Sorry about that. I just realized I had my mic off. Anyways, as I was saying, little tidbit I would suggest. In this video, we're just gonna more than likely work on all of this part of the house. We're actually gonna get the base started. We're gonna get a storage room up and running, which should make our lives a lot easier. One thing I definitely want to do though is get a tree farm started up there. Like a bunch of farms up there. There are trees and cobblestone. It makes sense. That's not good. We have spare materials. Okay, we're good. Anyways, I'm going to be taking on all of this right here and trying to narrow out every tree I can. Some of these trees I'm going to keep around just because they still spawn leaves and dried leaves. And all in all, that's pretty helpful. The main thing I was just getting around to with this, though, is... Oh, wow, I lost me some. The main parts of this build are going to be inside this mountain. Now, on occasion, there's going to be things sticking out of it, like a house or just something in general. And I think I should have probably done this off camera. The main reason I'm gathering up all these logs, though, is just because of those poles that are supposed to be there. Really would look better with these logs. I'm probably going to turn these birch trees into crafting tables or chests, if I'm being honest. It would turn out a lot better. There are a lot of them, and if anything, I'd say there's an overabundance. Actually, if we go ahead and just take this one stack, I'm pretty sure we can get to the top of our house fairly easy. Using it. All in all, though, it's most of the time I don't normally do this for all my houses. I don't add these little details just because efficiency. I prefer to work on farms. But you know, I had enough for both. Convenient. Very convenient. Overall, though, the next time I might add a texture pack just to see if I like it. It doesn't really do anything crazy, it's just only thing it'll really do is change how the beds look. There's the wall. We can make the entrance. Actually, I don't need for this the torch. There we go. Now we should have 21 charcoal. Which will give us just enough what we need. And take the extra bucket just in case we find lava. Oh, what do you know? Missing a little bit of cobblestone. I shall take the sticks and crafting table with me. I'm planning to make a proper mine in my house. I'm not in my house, but so I'm probably over there. Actually, we're going to get started on that. Now, the way I normally get a mine started, I don't like strip mining personally just because you can miss something. So, what I do, instead, I call it a quarry. In real life, quarries dig a large area at a time. Generally speaking, they're more efficient, they're safer overall. So what I'm doing here is just digging up a large area. Then sure, this is gonna fill up my inventory with dirt a lot. But it's gonna pay off. in the end, it's gonna pay off. I'm not gonna use some of that copper I found to make some grates. And go floor by floor with it. So I could possibly turn this into my storage house. It would be nice to have it. Sorry, I just figured I would pick my crops. Over here. And that's why we have the water like that. So if anything falls over, we can just go in and pick it up. But yeah, for any beginners out there, sugarcane can only be placed by water. So let's show you how you put it. Oh, I just realized in order to get this started, I'm gonna need a lot of shovels. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Well, then, lucky enough, there's a tree right here. Makes everything a whole lot simpler. As I was saying before, though, since this is going to be more than likely a quarry, it's going to take some time to build. So I'm going to do a little each time off camera and then some. I'm going to do some off camera work and then more likely do some on camera work. With the dirt I get from it, I might try to flatten this area out a little bit more. But no, let's... There we go. Ooh, I do like that. This core right there, which is... What? We can just start digging. In this back area. Start digging. Ah, sweet. Keep digging. I know strip mining isn't necessarily my style, so I'm just kind of digging in a straight line till I find something. of worth. The general purpose of this, most of the time, is to get materials like iron and coal, but I don't like doing that just because it's lazy work. The simpler thing to do would have to be, I would say, overall, with that, if you're going for simplicity, if you can figure out how the coordinate system works, which is Y3 and F3 on your keyboard, you can actually figure out how deep to go. Oh sweet, we should have just enough cobblestone to finish this wall over here. Which means next thing's next. Oh, that's what I was missing. I was missing one log. That should include the entrance. And just in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing here, this one spot is where the ladder is going to be. I'm just pre-marking it. If you pre-mark things I have found throughout my time playing, it makes everything a lot easier. One. Oh. Well then, there's a hole there. There's a wall there. By the way, guys, I'm just gonna be spending time digging all this out. Since this room is more than likely just gonna be where I'm keeping all the materials and everything I need. For just ideas in general. I'm going to keep this chest here as a way just to mark what I'm going to need for my next build. Ah, perfect. Beautifully. And now I shall take full advantage of all of this. Oh, darn, pickaxe broke. Let me just go ahead and take this since we can get more. We're gonna make We're gonna get as much cobblestone as possible here. Now, I'm still wondering what I'm gonna do for the roof, since I kinda wanna make the top of it flat. But at the same time, it's the roof I'm gonna probably put in a triangle shape, making it look more like it was actually just accidentally put there. It was just a coincidence, maybe. Okay. Well, overall, that's nice. Oh, there's another. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, darn. No more. That's a shame. For in here, I'm probably just gonna leave the floor the same. And now we have all of this working out for us. I'm probably just gonna put random types of wood in this chest. Wood in general in one chest. Then I need copper to have its own chest. Same sort with iron. And I know I'm kind of building this small storage room, but this is only going to be the small one, at least we're saying. The big one's going to be out there. This video, I'm recording this video Saturday, but it's probably going to come out Monday. Just so y'all know. Where's the cobblestone? Ah, here we go. At some point I'm going to get a bunch of frames and mark these. But the big one is going to be for stuff like cobblestone and all that. Ah, perfect. Okay. Now we have more than enough chests. This area. And this should, after I mine out, let's see here, 1, 2, 3 more layers out of this side, I can start moving that way. Actually, 4 more layers because I need this and this, putting that right there. Then I can make a valuables chest right there. Copper, there, cobblestone here. And then for now, I have determined a dirt chest will be needed. All this, though, is going to be completely hauled out. Just enough to get a general idea of what's going on with my build. This is why you make a backup to your backup. Anytime you're building, have a backup for your backup. Whoops. There we go. Okay, I'm probably gonna turn this into something. Don't quite know yet. The next thing I'm gonna be working on after this video is sorry, I'm making a few furnaces. The same before though. The next thing is gonna be a new series. Actually, I was kind of debating the series just because I know it's a little much for YouTube and they're sensitive. So I'm gonna be working on probably making some Call of Duty content at some point. If you want to see me play, please subscribe. If you like this content, subscribe. Like the video, show me you're liking it, enjoying what I'm doing. I'll take any support I can get with this. Even though I will admit, compared to other people, I am a novice. Even with how long I've been keeping up with YouTube and TikTok and all that. Anyway, we're almost at the marker where I gotta end the video, so about 2 more minutes, let's say. I really gotta look at these chests. Oh, wood. Actually, wood goes in there, so that's civilian. Actually, for now, we can grab this. We can keep all that in here for now. Now I'm going to travel over here to this room, so I put 2 furnaces down right there. Then I can get started on a project I was actually meaning to a couple videos ago. Marking the spot for the ultimate furnace. It is considered redstone, I will say that much. But it's very simple redstone. Okay, let's see. Need to smelt those down. Some more. There we go. That gets all that taken care of. For now. Now we just gotta start working on this. Probably next time, but for now, guys, just leave off on a good note. We got quite a bit done. We got the storage room, we got this done, all this, and this. Either way, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, ring that little bell icon if you want to see more of my content. Just go ahead and feel free to visit my channel. Until next time, goodbye.